Welcome back to Rune Factory 4. I'm a respected prince now, just sort of randomly.
Yes!
Yeah, you wish.
Like, I think that happened right before I started recording, but I got more money, and now I can do more things. I think. The first thing I'm gonna do, I need to get more space so I can get more monster buddies.
Oh no.
What do I name it? I think I named it based on one of the suggestions I got, which was naming everything Bob or Sven. So that's Bob's field.
Enjoy your field, Bob.
And let's just get more space for monsters.
Why did it cost more to build it in Bob Field?
I have no idea. And that's Sven's house. I think I named one of my monsters Sven, so it's actually accurate. Anytime the game has the option to expand something, it basically just means they plaster another room onto it. And I think that's all I can really do right now. Except for that, so we'll do that. But I'm not really worried about running out of space in my shipping box.
Sorry, Venti, we'll save you in a minute. I'm busy governing.
And killing myself while making things.
I'm working myself into the... What the hell?
Oh,
So that monkey plush, I think, is a shield. I went ahead and crafted a bunch of new equipment. I didn't show it because it's... You know what happens in crafting. But I do have some really good stuff now. Sneaking boots, I feel like, are kind of useless. Because it's not a matter of the monsters hearing you, it's them seeing you as you immediately walk into an area.
Right, brandishing a stuffed monkey.
Exactly.
Just hang in there, Venti. I gotta deal with this rivalry.
That is a really easy request. Check the difficulty level. Go in the basement and look at something. I was hoping you'd do the fire eyes. Or too hard?
Yeah, he just did the smug face, though.
Is it too hard?
Too hard there, Princey. You're a shitty butler. You are supposed to work for my whims, not try and make me into a more skilled player. You dick.
Yeah, I got a bunch of potions that I have too much health for them to be useful.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! Knowing what you're doing would be nice. That was very hard. I had to breathe for a second. I think farming correlates to farming tools that you craft. But I've been crafting them as my levels go up, so I can't learn any more recipes for it.
I really like when you eat a recipe bread, but you can't learn anything from it. Hubert just kind of spits it out completely intact. Like, I didn't learn anything, but...
Maybe because you didn't chew it.
What?
You're a strange child.
that's how food works.
Amber, you are just profoundly stupid. Take your fucking flour and go home before you hurt yourself. You idiot. You imbecile. You anime dolt.
I want to grow some flowers, but I can't use any in the shop that I man.
Illuminati kinda beats me when I take the flowers.
Well, that is true. I didn't think about that.
Yo, I'm also losing my mind over these cuties here, so...
Chop it in half. Some as big as your head.
I like big ones, small ones, willies that climb on rocks.
I think Golden Woolies is a reference to Micah from Rune Factory 3. Since he's half monster and the monster half is a golden woolly.
So you just de-fluff the woolly, so you get one of those tape rollers and just kind of go back and forth over the top of it.
It's more like I beat the shit out of it.
I made a hand gesture because everyone can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's good. Make it as suggestive as possible. I'm showing this off because it is an extremely useful accessory you can make. Since we have a woolly, and by this point he's producing a lot of wool every day, you're actually able to convert that wool into yarn, which counts as a string, which you can use for crafting. And also good for, like, farming experience as well, I guess.
Oh, I can't stop sweating with excitement at this giant woolly.
Oh god.
Yo, look at him. Like, woolies look pretty horrifying when they're de-fluffed anyway. Because they just kind of look like they don't exist.
I like Volcanon's bullshit explanation for why we're going to be beating up a woolly. Oh, it's way too hot for him. We need to cut some of them off. So use these weapons on him. Basically, you get stupid versions of regular weapons that won't cause any harm to the woolly, but will chop off the wool. So it'll just be an E. I don't do too great in this first attempt. Try as I might. There is actually a correlation between the weapon you use and the points you're gonna get. But yeah, just do your best combos against this guy. I feel like the more damage you would theoretically do, the more wool you get off and the more points you get. You can actually see over by the doorway, the wool drops in physical form, and you can pick that up and put it in your inventory. Once the festival is over, you cannot pick it up anymore, though. Like, it'll just disappear, so you want to pick it up now. So it's basically a juggling act between doing damage to the woolly and picking up what you get and just getting points.
Are you knocking smaller woolies out of this giant woolly?
The smaller ones just spawn randomly. Like, there was one that popped up there.
Oh.
You do get points off them, but I don't think you get any wool from them, so they're just in the way to be annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Now, despite me loving the double swords, they're actually not very good for this. Oh, I stubbed my toe! So let's try again, this time with the safety lance. That's more like it. That attack that annoys me a lot is actually really good for this. The lance's ultimate attack.
Wow!
Because look at all those points, and look at all that wool.
Look at all those fluffies!
He punched me in time with the music. And I jumped in time with the music. Okay, this is weird now.
It's almost like this is choreographed.
What's annoying about the ultimate attack, though, is you seem to home in on the enemy that's closest to you. So while I'm trying to attack the big woolly, I just end up attacking a small one.
Wow, lances are super good.
So, like, all the wool that I didn't pick up has disappeared, but that's fine. I don't need to worry about it too much right now. I just go ahead and ship one of each of the type that I got that I haven't shipped already. You came in second place. Who got a big but obtuse number?
Congrats.
I thought you would suck.
Till we meet again.
I did it!
Don't know what skill I increased, but hey. Shit ton of cooking bread. It's mostly the same thing. Salted or grilled versions of fish. I'm not quite sure what salted requires. I think it's like sour drop. And an intelligencer. Basically a permanent increase to your intelligence. And an emerald rod, which is a wind attack. Die, Volcanon!
Oh, you can't harm me!
I'm the gingerbread man!
You know, Volcanon being made of cursed cookie would actually make an awful lot of sense given his talents.
Whoa!
Ah!
Phrasing.
Oh,
Oh, Xiaopai. I like this reference. That's a reference to Charance. Sharon's, however it's pronounced. It's the big tree that's the centerpiece of Rune Factory 3. It's basically where you live. So, somebody chopped down someone's house in order to make Eliza.
so your mailbox is made of sentient pearwood, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What is this? Oh, that's the Lance Plus. I wonder, what is this giant thing that I'm carting around?
You've seen the light in the way of the lance.
So this is kind of random, but it's helpful, I guess.
Okay. Alright.
And that increased my skill. Whatever the hell she did increased my skill.
Well, Amber, I hate the shit out of you, but that sure was helpful. Thank you.
So we've got another town event, which means I can't do anything with anyone. It's basically Pico fucking with everyone.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this one. This is a really stupid event.
Why are you surprised by ghosts? You know you have one living in town. Well, for a given value of living.
Congratulations.
For what? Burke?
Alright, alright. That was a little joke for the parents, I guess.
Good job.
Thank goodness Willies love getting beat on. This is like the millennial version of No Animals Were Harmed in the making of this picture. Don't worry, folks, he likes it.
The criminal.
Go on.
Womp womp. She's a moron. You know, the thing you were nowhere near. You know, you were just talking about someone who lived in a mansion, and you walk right past someone with a top hat. Context clues.
Yeah, wait, isn't that... Oh, we better get out of here. She might curse at... Wait, what? That's not true.
Giant guinea pig!
Can you imagine a 400-foot-long guinea pig?
I try not to.
Oh, I'm imagining it right now.
What?
Such a swath of destruction. Oh, its big fat belly would ruin everything. Dolce, would you please beat the shit out of your ghost friend? You keep threatening to send her back to hell, but you never do it. And I think we'd be a lot happier if you would just send Pico back to hell. All in favor?
I.
Yep.
All in favor say die.
Yeah, that's right. Go to hell, Pico. You're annoying.
I love that expression on Forte. It looks like her brain just shut off.
I get like that when I think about knitting. Just go.
Oh.
I like how Forte's able to bullshit that Pico isn't a ghost, so she's not afraid of her.
And Forte's mind is now broken.
Yeah.
So the thread's choice just suffered a nervous breakdown, so please vote for your second favorite choice of waifu.
We'll wait till the video's over. We don't know if she's dead yet.
Well, she's no longer sound of mind and can't agree to a contract.
It's true, man. You know, you don't want to be getting ready for your wedding and then your warrior bride-to-be is suddenly, like, run off. Because she found, I don't know, a sheet draped over a chair.
Be quiet. What?
Hey.
Hi.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, do you want to have an actual lover spat or what? What are you supposed to be doing is a question. Yes, yes. We know.
She's really harping on this.
Kind of hung up on that.
Wonderful.
It's so funny with people just walking around with food. Holding it up to the air like, come on, seagulls.
Look at the size of this rice ball, you guys. Look at it. Look at this rice ball I made.
I can't tell if that's deep or not. Out of the way, it's a bomb!
Some days just can't get rid of a bomb.
Guys, I gotta eat this onigiri somewhere in private.
Some days you just can't get rid of your lunch.
I think what we need to do is we need to just throw Dolce onto an airship and send her far away.
I see.
While Pico's running around being a jackass.
Absolutely, that'll learn her. She'll have plenty of time to move signs around. In hell.
Is that true?
I wish I had more to say, but this is just really dumb.
I already did! Hoi, 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 hoi. I'm glad you do. Aw. But she's stuck with me.
Thanks for ruining my establishment.
What was that noise?
Ah!
I think Keel fell off a ledge or something.
Oh well.
Forte?
I think Granny Blossom is fucking with me.
When I was younger, I was quite the masochist.
Pico?
Ugh.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So far, this has gone on about 3 times longer than it should have.
Yeah. That's every town event. Jesus. I threw it in a perfect line with no gravity.
What?
Dolly?
I do like this.
I'm so happy! Oh.
It was a lie.
Alright then. Don't worry, so I can choke you until I get tired.
That sounds like good therapy.
By the way, I never get tired.
And I got some Prince points for that. Thanks, I guess.
I figure it's the least that this town could do.
No.
Maybe it added to your legitimacy that you're able to sit through all of this tedious bullshit on the part of your subjects. Good answer.
Good job.
Good.
What I would say, Pico, is fucking come at me. How about that?
Dulus just, as soon as I threw out the fishing line, Dulus is like, good job. Thank you, I'm doing what you do all the time. And I get ultimate dual blades. Maybe that's why I failed with them during the contest, because I didn't have an ultimate attack.
Oh, yeah.
And the dual blade ultimate attack is pretty damn awesome. But you know what's also awesome? My own spider.
Oh, a little cutie all your own.
Spider bro.
Hi there, Bob 2, the spider.
Named in honor of Bob Casale, the late guitarist for Devo.
Oh,
I'm sure it's what he would have wanted.
that's right. This is not a spider. It is Devo.
Are we not spiders? We are threads.
Well, you've only got the one.
Yeah. Is it not spider then?
Sure.
Then yes. That's not nearly as good an album title.
It's true. Oh.
Look at this. All the shit. I don't really use this field for anything. This is just a good place to let stumps, twigs, and rocks spawn randomly. You got lots of good building material. And I'm about to die. I also discovered while I was doing it, if you hold down the charge attack, it'll create a little square, and anything in there, if you keep hammering the button, it will also chop that. So like if you got 2 rotting stumps in one place, and you keep pressing the button, you can chop both of them down at the same time, but it'll only do it for 3 swipes. So it's only really good for either twigs or the rotting stumps.
Yeah.
But yep, that felt like a good point to end that part. Next part, the story proper will continue. We'll go into that lava cave that we heard about.
That's right. We're gonna find some more dang old rocks, I guess. Throw some Runeys up Venti.
And I assume barely beat Doug to the punch again.
Again.
Oh, yeah.
And again.
So we don't get to throw him into the lava.
Well, then we couldn't befriend him.
Oh, you were supposed to bring balance to the runes, Doug. You're supposed to bring balance. Why do we have to be rivals? Why couldn't we just work together? But oh no.
I am the High Farm. You cannot hope to defeat me.
I'm wearing farming boots. You can't defeat a man in farming boots, Doug. I'll save that dragon, and then you'll see that nobody actually killed your family. You just made it up.
I have free farming boots. You can't hit me. Oh no, there's no stability. Ah!
These boots are bad, and I can't hit anything. My perfect rows of tomatoes are now all askew. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that showdown. It's gonna be the showdown between some whiny fake prince and some whiny rube. And then they'll become best friends because Doug is obviously in the wrong.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And anime.
But weren't the nature dragons like super duper bad guys in the other rune factories? So maybe there's something to it.
Yeah, they were all bosses.
Yeah. Do you think we're on the wrong side of history here?
Are we the bad guys?
Well, the Chipsqueaks love us.
Are they the bad guys?
Chipsqueaks are villains.
You stole our thing just to prove our point.
That's right. They're part of the Monkey Pig Mafia.